I'm Ron.
And I'm Nate.
This is Random Shit Talk Show.
And this is about Cartoon Network flashing subliminal messages in your fucking brain without you even fucking knowing what's going on.
Hell, this doesn't even have to be about Cartoon Network. This is about TV in general.
This is about Cartoon Network.
Well,
I was watching this show the other day called The Regular Show when I was at my friend's house getting really stoned. And I was paying really good attention to this show. And I had a fucking headache after 10 minutes, and by the time I was done watching that fucking show, I wanted to go buy a Playboy, a fucking 24-pack of beer, and a box of condoms, and a box of fucking Pop-Tarts.
And yeah, the sad thing is, like, you don't even fucking know why you wanted, all this shit.
No, I wanted this shit. I just saw it flash in my fucking brain.
It's the fact that I think,
a joke, but everything else is serious.
It's the fact that I think that Cartoon Network, as of late, ever since they got rid of Toonami, they've gotten rid of all the old shows they had on Cartoon Network that were actually good for kids to watch.
Watching it, so now when you flash to it, the first time you watch it.
No, well, hold on, here's the thing though. Fucking, ever since they gotten rid of, like, shit like Powerpuff Girls, fucking Samurai Jack, fucking, even, like, the anime, fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie, all, like, and fucking Courage Cowardly Dog, and all the old shit that used to be on Cartoon Network, even Johnny Bravo and shit like that, and Scooby-Doo. Once they got rid of the old shit like that, and they bring in new shit, like Flapjack and shit like that.
Squirrel Boy was fucking, somewhat entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, even that was entertaining, but no, but I'm talking about, like, shit they're bringing in, like, now, like, fucking...
Like regular show.
Yeah, like, regular show.
This dumbass was telling me that he didn't like it the first time he watched it either.
No, I didn't even like it the first time I watched it.
Now, after he watched it twice, like, it kind of...
It grows on you, slowly.
It brainwashes you.
Yeah, it brainwashes you into liking the show. I mean, the only reason I'm fucking...
I had a fucking headache after watching 10 minutes of this. I was smart enough to see what this fucking show is doing.
Yeah, I'm smart enough to notice too, because after a while you do fucking start forcibly liking it. It's like basically, fucking...
brainwashing you.
Yeah, basic brainwashing. But here's the thing though, like, it's like, how to explain it? Okay, like I first got into, like, I watched, like, a few episodes of it, and I'm like, okay, I don't really like this, cause, like, I don't like where exactly they're pointing it towards, like, what age group they're, like, pushing it towards. They're pushing it towards the, like, older people. Like, they're pushing it towards, like, 15, 16-year-olds, like, by talking about, like, say, like, you know how kids are always just, like, oh, they want to see, like, people undress and shit, and they're, like, they want to get people to actually, like, whack off and shit like that. Like, they're actually having, like, conversations about seeing people naked, and, like, I'm watching this, and I'm just like, this isn't a kid's show. Cartoon Network was, more pointed toward the kids. Like, I mean, I get Disney. Yeah, no, more like 10 or 11, like, remember, like, in the mornings, it's for, like, the 5-year-olds with, like, baby Looney Tunes and shit like that, and Pokemon and shit. But, like, now, it's just, like, they have Mad TV, basically, like, the magazine. They have, basically, a show for that. And that was even more
yeah, what the fuck is this? They're flashing this shit in... I don't even know.
I mean, remember, Mad TV, like, that's, like, an adult show now. And, for kids, it's just, like, they're making a kid's show for this.
If you're stupid enough to watch any of these shows that are obviously fucking brainwashing you, well, you're a fucking idiot. And, that's all I have to say.
Oh, I remember one thing. This has nothing to do with really, this has to do with Cartoon Network, yeah. But, this is just something I remembered on the spot. Dumbass. Rin watched, Adventure Time, right? Did you know how quick that shit grew on her?
Huh?
Yeah, that was, I don't know what to say about that. But that shit grows so close to you. You don't even know what to do with it. Like, everybody, like, okay, I'd go to school, right? And everybody would, like, yell at me and, like, dog on me just because I would watch Cartoon Network, right? And then all of a sudden, like, everybody's like, oh my god, I love Flapjack and shit like that. And I'm like, really? Really?
Really? Because it's fucking brainwashed.
I would get yelled at if I watched Cartoon Network. Or I would get called gay for watching, Cartoon Network for it being a kids show. For it'd be like shit for kids, but like now people are like all brainwashed by this shit. I mean, hell, we're not telling you to fucking believe us or not, but this shit is true. I mean,
and if you don't see it, you're fucking stupid as the rest.
Exactly. And I mean, hold on, but another thing about Cartoon Network is why, obviously this has to be brainwashed, because otherwise they wouldn't have people, doing shit, like, trying to teach us moral values of, working hard and earning shit. They wouldn't be randomly teaching us that and then teaching us it's good to be bad and not do our work and shit.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, the last thing I have to say is about this is, what the fuck are they thinking by trying to bring the Looney Tunes back?
Yeah, that's
the fucking most retarded thing I've ever heard.
That, in the new Scooby-Doo series, I hated that series, and on top of that, they're trying, I don't know what to say. I watched one episode of that, and after I watched that, my head hurt. And it had nothing, it made me want to take a knife and stab somebody repetitively.
Alright, that's how we're gonna end it.
No, I'm not even kidding, I'm serious. Like, it made me want to stab somebody. Like, I watched, this episode with this, the creeper. Like, you know how they have that Jeepers, it's the creeper thing from the original show?
Yeah.
They had this, ghost that, of this prom night thing, and it's they said, they killed people, it killed people and shit. And I'm like, by the end of watching that made me want to, take a knife and stab somebody. And I wouldn't even know why. That shit was so, screwed up. But, yeah. I'm Ron.
And I'm Nate, and that's how we're gonna end this.
This is Random Shit Talk Show. Tune in next time, as we might have something, random.
Yeah, might see it maybe in a year.
Probably a year.